Hi guys, I am back with a new reaction video. So I've been away in Finland for UMK, and there will be a whole video talking all about UMK at some point soon, hopefully. So I thought that I would be quite behind because on that weekend of UMK, there was quite a lot of songs coming out, a lot of national finals happening at that same time. So I thought I'd be quite behind with everything, but I've actually caught up with everything apart from the UK. So I wanted to do a reaction video for the UK entry, which is out today. It actually unofficially came out yesterday because it was all over my Twitter, but I managed to avoid listening to the leak. So I've done quite well to avoid listening to it until now. I have heard like a very quick kind of 20-second clip of it, so I think I know roughly what it sounds like, but this is my first proper reaction to the whole song and music video. Okay, so we are being represented by Look Mum No Computer and this was a completely unexpected, random announcement that just sort of came from nowhere. Not many people really know who he is. I've never heard of him. His real name is Sam, which could be a good omen because we know what happened last time we sent somebody called Sam. But yeah, no, I've never heard of him. But he looks very, very interesting. He looks like some kind of inventor, almost like the Doctor from Back to the Future. He's got his own museum in his hometown. He's got an organ made of Furbies, which I love. I hope he brings that to the stage. Yeah, he's like a YouTuber apparently. Um, but yeah, he just seems very interesting. And the more that I've found out about him, the more positive I've become because it looks like we're finally sending something completely different because usually the UK are known for playing it very safe and not taking a risk with anything. We've had 2 years in a row now of 0 points from the televote. So to have 3 years in a row of 0 televote points would be very embarrassing and maybe even like a record as well, probably. um, but with this, it looks like because usually, especially with Remember Monday, they seem to be focusing on jury appeal, and it did work because they did do quite well with the jury, but got nothing from the public. But this seems like the complete opposite, and it might be more of a televote appeal, which is good, I think, because it's something different for us. In some ways, I think I'd rather the public like it and the juries don't. I think being a UK Eurovision fan, watching the final, is quite tough because you're just waiting to hear the 0 points again. But hopefully this year, fingers crossed, that won't be the case. I guess we'll wait and see, but I'm quite positive, and I think a lot of other people are as well, about this because I've seen the reaction so far that I've seen is quite popular or positive, and that includes people who are not from the UK, and that's the important thing because you want people from other countries to like it. And people I follow on Twitter who are not from the UK do seem to like it. So it's all positive, I think, so far. So I know the title is in German, but I know the whole song is not in German. I've also heard that there's some Danish songwriters that are being involved with this. Um, but I'm hoping that they haven't just made it into like, well, made him be something that he's not. I hope it's still going to be authentic to him. Um, yeah, well, here we go. Let's watch it. Let's hear it. I'm not nervous about this because I've heard good things about it, and I already know that it's not basic, generic pop that we normally send. So, whatever happens, we've tried something different. So, okay, here we go. Look, Mum, no computer for the UK. It's so British. Like his voice is so oh, it's very like Blur from the 90s. Oh, oh God. Oh, spoken word. So I hope that on stage he's got all of this stuff around him. It is catchy, the chorus. You can't get much more British than this. Because it sounds like Blur and Gorillas as well. Now, the way that he's talking about food makes me think of Europapa. So is it like the British version of Europapa? It's so, I know I keep saying it, but it's so British. It's got a good beat. I think this could be quite good on stage. If they have like a good staging, I think people will enjoy this. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is what I'd expect from him, this finale. Oh, this is like the audience interaction bit. Yeah, we've never seen anything like this before. It's just so interesting to think about like what will other people make of this? It's either like you love it or you hate it. Oh. Oh. Dover? White Cliffs of Dover? Oh, he seems really fun. Oh. Yeah, wow. I mean, I know I keep saying it, but it's just so. First of all, it's very British. It's given like 90s Blur, Gorillas, kind of like Mighty Boosh, which was a UK comedy show. Um, yeah, it's the most quirky thing we've like ever sent in this millennium, in this century, I guess. And I mean, is it a bad thing? Will it be seen as like a joke? Maybe, but at least it's different for us because we complain so much about the UK sounding like bland, basic pop. Obviously, Sam Ryder was a huge exception because he had like great stage presence, amazing voice. He we did well with Sam Ryder, of course. I'm not saying this will do as well as that, but at least it's refreshing and completely different to what we normally do. It's just trying to work out, like, will people find it annoying and too British? Because it is very British. But if it's got like a fun staging, and I imagine it could have that, then it could go down quite well, actually. So I'm looking at some of the comments on the YouTube video, and there's one here. It says, "You know what? I'm just glad that the UK has finally chosen a more daring entry. Even if we crash and burn, we can't say we didn't try." Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Like, whatever happens, at least we've tried something different. So yeah, it's all positive, I think. The most British entry yet the first entry title to not be in English. Yeah, it's very British, but the title is in German. um, what else? Somebody said that I'm glad that we're embracing the silliness because the best entries are the ones that you can have fun with. Exactly. Like this could be like the baby lasagna, Yost Klein, Tommy Cash of the year. I mean, maybe not because you've got like Grease for that this year, but you know, it's on that kind of genre rather than like a jury ballad, which is what we normally send. Um, Somebody said, "Let's not give them 0 points. This is a banger and they deserve more." Thank you. I agree. Finally, something unique from the UK. Finally, something catchy and fun. Yeah, exactly. Like everybody is saying the same thing. You know, everybody is impressed that we're actually trying to do something different and do something that's fun and crowd pleasing. Yeah, I feel really good about this. Like I'm proud of this. I just love that we've gone in the completely different direction, which is exactly what we needed and what we've been asking for pretty much every single year, and we're doing it, so we can't complain really, even if it doesn't do that well. I can't complain because we've tried to do something different, and I like it. It's fun. I think I prefer the beat to the actual, like the actual melody. I like the music more than the actual song, if that makes sense. Like the instrumental I like. It gets a bit repetitive towards the end as well, but that could be really fun on stage. It could really get the crowd going, and I hope it comes across well on TV as well. Um, yeah, wow. I'm really happy about this. Like this is a step in the right direction for the UK. Obviously, of course, Sam Ryder was a huge step in the right direction as well. But compared to Remember Monday and Ollie Alexander, I think this is better. I hope it does better as well. So yeah, well done to the BBC for trying something different. Let's see how it works out, and let's see what the rest of Europe thinks of this. I'm very intrigued to find out how this will go down. But yeah, like I said, whatever happens, I think we should be happy with this because it's different. So yeah, well, I've heard it all in full finally, and I like it. Yeah, I really like him as he seems really fun and just happy to be here. So let me know what you think. If you're from the UK, how do you feel about this? Are you proud? Are you happy that we're trying something different? Or do you think it's absolutely terrible and it's too annoying, a bit too much, and people will hate it? Do you think it'll get 0 terrible points again? And if you're not from the UK, what do you think of it? Are you happy that it's a bit different this year? Is it something that you would vote for or support? I wonder how well it would do with the jury in the final. Well, it's definitely not a jury song. It's probably more of a televote song, which is not what the UK is used to at all. But yeah, interesting. So yeah, there we go. Good luck to Look Mum No Computer, or Sam, if he prefers to be called by his real name, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a lot of fun. It's something new and refreshing for the UK at Eurovision, and looking forward to seeing how they stage it and connect with the audience. And yeah, I think it's really good. I'm happy. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and we will see how well it does. Fingers crossed, no more 0 points. So I know that the French entry has come out tonight as well, so I will do a reaction video for that as well. But until then, thank you for watching this video. My UMK vlog video should be out soon, hopefully. Yeah, so thank you for watching all my videos, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.